My name's Ashley Rodell. I'm a supervisor here in the service department at Colonial Web, and here's why I like working at Colonial. Why did I come to Colonial Web in the first place? I actually started out residential, went through the rankings pretty quick. Started running jobs at a young age. I wasn't there very long, and I almost had really kind of topped out. Residential started getting boring to me. I started hearing about these chillers and these cooling towers that I've never seen. In residential, you got small package units, 5-ton stuff like that, and then you're able to walk in a piece of equipment that you can drive your van in, that's that big, something that supplies a whole building that you're working on versus, just a little tiny house. Yeah, I came over here, applied, and been here ever since. What does a typical day look like for me? As a supervisor, I'm going around to different jobs, checking on individual techs, either assisting in that job or communicating with the customer, whether it be replacement or a better solution for the problems. I bounce back and forth between the office and the field, because there is some paperwork, unfortunately, that you have to do. Yeah, that's about it as far as my day. Just out helping my guys with whatever they need. What Colonial Web gets right of how techs should be treated, I do think they treat their techs well. I believe they give them every opportunity to succeed if they want to. They give you classes to go to. They give you the tools that you need. They set you up for success, not for failure. They're there to help you, and it's just what you put in it. The tools are there, and you just have to use the tools to help yourself succeed. If I had to explain this place to another tech, I'd still go back to say it's very family oriented for being a good sized company. Everybody here has always been friendly. Everywhere I've gone to ask help, whether it's in the field or something in the office, I've always received help. They've definitely looked after their technicians. I've heard from other companies where you got to buy your own tools. Here we supply these tools. What's kept me here at Colonial this long? Again, the people and the knowledge and the training that I was getting with the times that I've been here. Colonial has actually sent me away to another state 3 separate times for training. So again, like I said, they're constantly trying to help you help yourself on that one. My supervisor, who's retired now, was probably the best supervisor I ever had. Very helpful, very knowledgeable, just a people-oriented person. And a shout out to Mr. Dickie Coltis, by the way. What's different about Colonial Web today than when I started is definitely the safety aspect of it. When it first started, and I think with anything, safety wasn't a priority with technicians or really any company. It's really just, can you get the job done? And how things have turned, it's really safety first with everything. How safe can we do this job? And if it's not safe, how can we make it safe to get the job done? Safety definitely turned around 100%, which again, they're looking after their people. They knew it. So it's another good reason why I stayed here, is they're always looking after their people. Why have I stuck around this long? I've always kind of liked a challenge, which is again why I came here to kind of expand my knowledge. We're always doing something different, always going to different jobs, always something new. So it's kind of kept you on your toes. You think you know it all when really you don't. There's always that piece of machinery that's going to come up that you're not going to quite figure out and know how to operate, which is okay because that happens to everybody, but it's what do you do after that? Do you give up? And that was what it did. It was like I read about it, learned, and that's kind of kept me here, was just learning every piece of machinery and trying to be the best that I could possibly be with everything, whether it was a window unit or a chiller. I wanted to know about it. Would I say I'm still learning today? Absolutely. Nobody's going to ever learn anything in this trade completely. With technology and everything evolving, everything that's new coming out, it's same theories, but yeah, operation and sequence operation is a little different. So that's going to throw somebody off that hasn't seen it. So yeah, you're constantly evolving and learning with the machines and equipment that's coming out. Someone asked me if this was a career or a job. I would most certainly say it is a career. It's all on what you make out of. You can succeed as much as you push, or you can go on and coast. Most certainly a career. You can you could make your lifetime out of it. You can do very well, and you know, when it boils down to it, yeah, it's money. So you can make a lot of money in this trade if you stay with it and really educate yourself and be knowledgeable, because with knowledge there's power, and with power there's money.